So here we have a pair of Nike Calm, and this is the Mule version of it, and I bought it in black, and I went true to size on these. And these were originally released in 2024, so it's one of those ones that just come out as a model, and similar to the Nike Calm sandal that came out, it's a similar deal to that really. So this came out this year, and it kind of built up on the, I suppose, the Calm slides that came out the previous year. And for me, it's one of those ones where they've taken the midsole and outsole from a Calm slide and basically made a Mule out of it. So with the details, nothing too inventive here. It's a black sneaker, and as far as I can tell, it has an EVA midsole, so it feels quite sort of soft to the touch and quite sort of comfortable. Not as soft as a Crocs sneaker, or I suppose a Yeezy slide, if you'd compare it to that, I guess. And it's made up of all synthetic material, so it's mainly sort of this rubber plastic material. And the price on these is £65. So with the comfort and sizing, much like the Calm slides and the sandals that I also reviewed, they're on the firm side really, so kind of medium. When you put your foot on there, it does have a little bit of give to it. I wouldn't say there's a lot of give to it, but it's not like it feels horrible on foot. It does feel, nice that you can wear it all day, but don't expect it to be Yeezy slide comfort or Crocs Mule comfort. And your foot sits in a neutral position, so you can probably see inside here it's quite sort of flat. There is a little bit of contour going on for your arch under aspect of the sneaker, so you do get that within this particular pair. And I would say there's no wearing time with these. It's one of those mules or footwear things that, because of you have this strap in the back, you can pretty much get how comfortable you want it to get. The only sort of flex that you'll need is the midsole, so the more you wear it, the more flex you'll get on this, and the more it will kind of bend and be easier to wear. And I think true to size works on these, because of the fact that you have this strap on the back here. You can kind of adjust it to your foot size and pushing your foot forward really, so you have that there as an option. I won't really be you can't really put these in sport mode like you can with a Crocs pair. It doesn't have that sort of feature, which is a bit weird for Nike to do in terms of design, because I think a lot of people wear their Crocs in sport mode. And I think this is a really great grip actually. So it's a simple pattern, but it works well in my opinion, and you can feel it on when you're walking around. It kind of sticks to the surface. So with the look and style, I do like the simple look and design of this. It almost gives you that, I suppose, the vibe of a simple shoe that you would have got back in the day, that that your mum would have bought you at school kind of thing. So it gives you that kind of vibes. I think if I was to look between this and a Crocs, I'd probably go for the Crocs, because I think they're a bit more cool looking, I suppose, and probably more widely available and cheaper. This is a good one to wear sort of spring summertime, being a Mule, so I'm sure you could wear these in the winter as well. But like, it's one of those ones where you have ventilation on the side here, and obviously your back foot is exposed, but each to their own. But I know I've seen a lot of people nowadays wear Crocs and Mules, things like that, during the autumn winter as well. This one being all black, and some of the other colours I've seen, such as a grey one, it could be sort of rocked casually and smart casual. There's no sort of particular issue there. It kind of gives you more shoe look vibe, especially on the front. And if you have a trousers that kind of cover the back portion, then you probably wouldn't be able to tell that you've got a pair of Mules on. And obviously they're laceless, so you have this back strap here. Like I said earlier, you won't be able to put it into sport mode, but the back strap works, and it works well. And I didn't feel any issues, and it kind of feels almost like a plasticky sort of leathery material to it. And it's got a lot of flex to it as well, so it doesn't feel uncomfortable. So with the pros, I like the chunky design on this. It kind of gives you that, I suppose, Crocs type look. And I like the springy midsole on this as well, so it's one of those ones where it does feel quite nice on foot. And I think it's also a good alternative to any Crocs type Mule. So if you don't like Crocs and you are sort of a Nike fanboy, then you might be better off getting these, because I know some people prefer just buying Nike products, for instance. With the cons, I think the cost is probably on the high side at £65 for what you're getting. Compared to the sandals, I think the sandals are slightly more of a premium quality, and I'd probably choose those over these. I know they're different types of footwear, but I'd probably rather have the sandals than these for sort of spring summertime. So So with the ratings, give the look and style a 3 out of 5 for this. It's very sort of standard. Like I say, I think for me, I'd rather be wearing a pair of Crocs or, you know, a pair of Yeezy slides rather than something like this. And the comfort, I give that 3. Nothing wrong with it, but it's nothing great about it either. It just feels a bit kind of meh, really, you know, just standard sort of stuff, really. And the quality, I give it a 3. It's a bit on the cheaper side. There's nothing too sort of extravagant in there, and, you know, it feels sort of basic. There's nothing wowing me. And the pricing, I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. It's not priced too badly at £65, but I would like these to be at about 50 quid, and then kind of more in line with Crocs. And that's why overall I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It's not bad. Like I said, if you're after a Mule and you're more of a Nike person, then we probably go for these anyway, but for everyone else, you're probably better off buying a pair of Crocs, in all honesty.